Hi everybody, it's John here from Aspire Health and Fitness. Today's subject I want to touch on is a subject I do regularly talk about with my clients, and that's keeping a food diary. Okay, food diary is a great way to see your food intake and improve your health. But the number one rule is with a food diary is you want to be honest with yourself, because that's when you're going to start to make changes. So just make sure, write down everything that you are eating, and then once you've written down everything that you have eaten, then start to go back to it and start trying to make some changes. Don't try and make massive changes. Don't try and change your whole food intake over one day. I've seen people where they, on a Sunday, they'll say, tomorrow this is it, tomorrow we're going to change. They get the next day, they eat fine, they eat perfectly, and then by the end of the week, that's old food and old habits start to creep in. So what I normally say to my clients is try and make 2 changes a week. You'll be surprised in 6 weeks' time you'll have made 12 changes in your food intake. Either you've improved on foods or you've cut out bad foods. And with regular exercise, if you take out 12 different things that you've changed, that's when you start to improve your health. Just remember, don't starve yourself either. Your body still needs food. Your body still needs to have good food, 12 to 1500 calories a day, just to survive. Okay, so make smart changes. And I'm not saying that you need to be good 100% of the time. I always say to my clients as well, work on an 80-20 rule. So 80% be good, 20% be bad. That 20% isn't really going to be a big factor if you're being 80% good in that week. 80% good in your sleep, 80% good in your water intake, and 80% with your exercise, and 80% with your food. If you can do that in that week, then that 20% where you go out with friends or you want to stay home and enjoy some foods, that's not so bad. It's the people that have 50-50 or people who eat good 40 and not good 60. So just make small changes to your food diary. That's the biggest tip I can give you. In my personal experience, I kept a food diary when I lost my 30 kilos, and that was a big tool for me. But again, I was honest with myself. And remember, the biggest thing that you want to get out of a food diary is you want to change your food for life. Not for the short term, for the long term. So make sure that small changes are going to come to a stage when you're not going to realise that you've made so many changes to your food intake and you're going to maintain your weight. And I still keep a food diary to this day. Once a week, every month, I write down what I eat just to keep myself honest as well. Because remember, losing weight's not always the hardest thing, it's maintaining your weight. So by keeping a food diary, it's a great way just to keep a little tab on yourself, just to see how you're actually tracking. And again, that big word, honest. Be honest with yourself, and that's when you start to see changes. But again, if you want any tips or any help, please don't hesitate to email me at john@aspirehf.com. or jump onto my Facebook fan page, look up Aspire Health and Fitness, join it, and you can get some great tips, some great recipes, and I do have some exercises on there per week. So again, thanks for listening to this video, and good luck with your food diary. Take care everybody, bye.